Guys, Frozen and Appeal here, and today for you it's a video about me losing a match yesterday. Well, wait, yeah, yesterday. I think it was final scores like 183 to 200, and what I sorry, whatever is
I lose, and well, yeah, I lose, which doesn't happen often too much anymore. But I get 14 caps or whatever. So I mean, I think I only get 2 defense, but mainly for the reason I was only getting 2 defense was because excuse me, I'm just itching. The only reason I really got 2 defense is pretty much every time I went for a flag, they were getting enough flags, so then I went back to get that flag. Like, I was capturing C flag, then they capture B, so I go to B, then they capture C, then I go to A, then they capture B, then I go to C. So, I mean, I don't really have much time to ever defend flags, and if you ever, I don't know, I think it's just kind of bad. I also show at the end of the game how I, whatchamacallit, like all the amount of caps and stuff like that of my teammates and stuff, and I think I pull off right around a 4,480 score, I think, with 14 caps, 2 defense. I think I went 49 and 19, but KD doesn't really matter in domination as long as it's somewhat decent, because you can't go like 0 and 30 and like 4 flag caps, and I wouldn't want you on my team, but that's just a me thing. But let's see, what was I gonna say? And yeah, if you're sub to me, you've probably already seen it, but actually no, you might not have. But I don't know, it's like, seems to me that launch is cursed for this domination when you play solo, because if you ever seen, I'll probably put a link in the description of Gotta Pop Tart's channel. He's one of my favorite commentators, watch everything from him, and he's also really big into the objectives, and him, Bob, Snick, a few other people, Panashville, they kind of taught me how to go from not really being a kill whore in domination, because I wasn't really a kill whore, but you know, they made me better objective players, because I usually just go for 2 flags, and then, you know, that'd be it. I wouldn't really do anything other throughout the match, and I just go for kills and stuff. But Pop Tart's got, I think, 16 flag cam game, and I'm not sure how many defends, and he still lost, I think, right around the same margin. I think he might have been in the 190s, but I haven't seen that video in like a year since he posted it or whatever. So I mean, I don't know what the legitimate score was for him or whatever, but I mean, I don't understand about these matchmakings, and I guess I can talk about matchmaking, because when you get 14 flag caps, 16 flag caps, even 10 flag caps, maybe, you shouldn't be losing the game, and I think, I mean, I think my next highest teammate was 5 flag caps, which isn't horrible, but, no, I mean, the amount of flag caps that I got compared to, like, I think I doubled the first place from the other team's score. So I mean, their best player I did 2 times better than, and we still lost. But I mean, if I only got like, you know, 5 flag caps or something like that, I mean, we would have just got completely dominated, and no, we would have lost, and we should have. But when we get so many flag caps and playing the objective good, you shouldn't be losing these games, and that's why I think matchmaking needs to completely redo. And I know there's like that no, or not no skill, multi-kill, what the frick I'm thinking about, saying MW3 is Black Ops, and oh god, now I've lost my train of thought. Balls, oh yeah, the true skill matchmaking, and there you go, RCXDs, they need to take stuff like that out. Like, I know this might sound crazy, but I really think they should just be taking air support out in general that's not manually controlled, because stuff like that just is completely retarded. And I know RCXDs mainly, or from a person, you know, a person uses them, but I, pretty much 9 out of 10 times that RCXD will go for me no matter what. Like, I can plainly remember having times where an RCXD was driving, like I heard him called, so I go to hide in like a corner so it doesn't go for me. And I had
and I'll get killed by the R16. It's like, how the frick can it know they're there? There's no way they have a UAV up because they're doing so bad. Like their RCXD number 2 went right for me, and I've had times too where I've seen RCXDs literally skip a triple kill in a quad and go for me. And it doesn't make any sense. It almost makes me feel like I know this isn't true, but it's like it's playing against a bot, because why the frick would a person drive past 4 enemies and get a multi-kill, but instead go for the single kill? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. And then got flak jacket people still go for me, and for air support wise, I mean, if I even stick my head out, that air support's gonna go for me. I mean, I can have a full team of 9 people, no one use Ghost, and they'll run around, they'll get killed eventually, but it won't be instant. I'll just like have a little crack in the wall, and air support automatically locks on and will go for me. It's just, whether I'm at the top of the leaderboard, middle, or bottom, I mean, it's just completely stupid. I mean, I really don't understand how that works. And then, whatever. Getting true skill matchmaking, or whatever it's gonna be called. Well, I guess it's called matchmaking, but type of matchmaking, I guess. And I think they need, if you've ever seen my how to fix, like, in my opinion, objective game modes, I made one where no, I thought how you could fix domination, headquarters, stuff like that, mainly domination. And I said that they need to balance out the flag captures for the teams, because I don't know if they do by score per minute or something like that or what, but yesterday I was top 10, and I think I finished like top 15 by the time I ended playing, so I don't know what I am now. I'm probably like 80 or something like that from other people playing. But I was holding a nice 400 score per minute, just running Spy Plane, Blackbird, and Napalm. But I'm not sure if it was like, oh, well, this guy's got a 430 score per minute, and maybe he's ranked number 10, let's put him with number 800,000 or something like that. And I mean, I don't understand if that's how they do it or what, but they need to put it where it's like, I needed another person on my team who played the objective, because this is a match that, unless I was running dogs or something like that, I don't even think I would have got. This would have been a complete crap game if I didn't have a friend or something like that playing, because, mainly Call of Duty, to the point for me, is becoming a thing where I pretty much have to play with a friend, or I have to do Team Deathmatch or Kill Confirmed or something like that if I'm playing in MW3 or Team Deathmatch in Black Ops or something like that, because no matter how good I do, teammates are just going to completely ruin the game for me. Yeah, I know it's just for fun or whatever, but I don't have fun when I lose. I'm a competitive person in real life. I always try to, win in gym class. That's an expectation because it's just gym. But you still try to an extent. But for what fun is it if I would lose every single game if I didn't try? I mean, unless I'm playing with a friend, I pretty much can't use anything fun like HS10, Scorpions, Mac 11. Well, I guess I use Mac 11 sometimes, but some of the not as good setups, but I have to pretty much because my teammates are just so bad. I have to constantly be capping flags and defending flags and using spy planes and blackbirds, which, I'm fine. I'm always roll with that stuff, but I don't. They need a way to balance teams so it's not always lopsided where it's, oh, this guy's really good, he should be able to hold the entire team of 5 people who suck, and it's not even close to true. And then I guess that's my little rant or whatever for the matchmaking. I probably can go into greater detail eventually, but also the game before this, it was on Firing Range, and there was another close game where we won by a small amount. I think it was another like 170, 190, 180 or something like that, I think. And I was using HS10 for the first part, so they're calling in helicopters, and the best guy in their team's going like 20 and 8 or something like that, and so I switched to Ghost and destroy it. Then another one comes 10 seconds later, then I destroy that one with my Strels, and another helicopter, and it's making no sense because they only had one guy on their team going positive, and I think it was a 5,000 like 5,500 point game. And then eventually I just stayed on Ghost because they kept on calling and stuff, but my teammates weren't helping at all that game. And that was like a 10 or 12 cap game, I think, or something like that, and a few defends, and it was just crazy. I mean, that lobby, if this was on the same map, would have been the where I would have lost that game, but since firing range is so easy and all, there's the third R60 going right for me that game. But I mean, I just lost my train of thought. Balls, but yeah, if you want me to post it, I can post that gameplay. I would have posted I did a sniper commentary already, and I had a gameplay I wanted to do. It was on firing range, and no, jungle, and I got like I picked up some guy's L96, I think variable scope, and I got like a nice 7 kill streak with that, just messing around quick scoping people, and that was to prove someone who has less than 20 kills with sniper rifles can easily go around and kill people and stuff like that. But I don't know, and it's just I really hope they fix it. There you go, game's ended. 4,400 and something score. My next highest teammate's 3419. Oh, he was 2,000 scores. So I had 14, he had 5. So I mean, look at that. I had 9 more flag caps, and then 2 guys with 0 and 2 guys with 2. I mean, it's completely, those guys are completely useless. It would have just been better if they weren't on the team.